Okay, before Bob goes on, I just want to say a couple of words here about our International Clubmaker of the Year. A guy who just donates tireless amounts of time to make this organization fly. He took on a lot of this responsibility for this show. Everything has been run perfectly, and I can't say enough about the guy. And I learned nothing else about club making. What I've learned about this guy, he's a great friend, and nobody deserves this award better than him. I'll let Bob take over. And the only reason Mickey's coming back is he knows what Hooters are now in this country, and they don't have them in Spain. So that's why he's coming back. Bob.
Okay, yeah, I've known this man for many years too. All the club makers and all these awards are given, and everybody deserves it. This man also deserves it. So we want to announce the International Club Maker of the Year, Jacques Intriere. Jacques Intriere.
So, thank you, Mr. Uvalar. This man is really one of the true legendary club makers in the business, and if you have never discussed putter design and fitting with him, do so before you leave the show. You're going to learn a lot. I have some notes here because I tend to get mumbly jumbled when I talk, and I might go too fast, so tell me to slow down. I am truly honored and humbled to receive this award. I stand here before you on the shoulders of loved ones, mentors, and my ICG brothers who have supported and given me so much. First of all, my wife Ashley, who supported my opening in the studio in 1999. She's been there through all the ups and downs of this amazing journey. She's home with our teenage daughters, who'd be here, but it's a school night. And they just spent 10 days in Florida, so that's okay. Ashley, Angelina, and Jacqueline, I love you. Keeping it personal, I'd like to thank my fellow Moes, Steve Abraham, Jack Ingram, Michael Stern, with whom I've traveled and played some of the great golf gems in the world, and yes, had a pint or two, or even 10 minutes. They're right over there. You might have seen them around. I thank all of my customers who have supported me over the years. Without your patronage, I'd be crunching numbers working a desk job instead of having a vocation working to help you increase your enjoyment of this difficult but very fun game. How lucky we are all to be in the happiness business. Nothing is more satisfying professionally to get calls, emails, and text messages from customers who shot a personal best, won a major event, had a hole-in-one, helped a senior play more golf and get more enjoyment out of it. I think everyone in this room knows what I'm talking about. I've been fortunate to have some great mentors, men like Mark Pepperak, Leith Anderson, Everett Lockowitz, and Dick Weiss, who taught me to set my prices so that I could make a living and increase the level of services offered to my customers, who taught me that adapting and changing my business model was the only way to remain competitive. I thank those in the golf industry who have promoted the independent club fitter club maker, including ICG Hall of Fame members Mike Satura, Chip Brewer, Tom Wisham, Mr. Mura, Gavin Robertson, and Jerry Holfman Sr. I thank my ICG brothers and sisters. Anyone in this room who has enjoyed success knows that maintaining it requires continuously raising your game, get better each year. ICG members and sponsors teach each other how to improve our craft, our art and science, and increase our business acumen. So I'm up here sharing my current route to success. Invest in acquiring custom OEM brands, which you fit and build, as well as invest in the best club fitting and club making technology you can afford. In concluding, I now put on my ICG board hat and get on my soapbox. Follow the example of Eddie Smith, Frank Viola, Ray Tomaszewski, Gerald Fritz, Eric Negg, Ed Weber, Cleve Porter, Alvaro Perez, and many of our other members, including my fellow Coy Award winners, and get more involved in the guilds. Get ICG certified. Get on our ICG best member list. Qualify for your one-page listing on golfmds.com. Run for next year's Coy Awards. Get on a task force. Participate in our forums. Participate in our live webinars or watch them later. Submit an idea on how to improve the ICG and then do the work to implement it. Join an ICG regional chapter, not one in your area, form one. Get more involved, and I guarantee you that your rate of return on your personal investment will be many-fold. I, for one, will continue to be involved, because the day I stop learning and getting better is the day I leave the business. Thank you very much.